Welcome to our LEV Toolbox talk. This video has been produced by RVT Group, a specialist provider of hazard control solutions. Let's start with the basics. What is LEV? LEV stands for local exhaust ventilation. These systems are designed to extract contaminants at source. This could include dust, fumes, mist, fibers, gases, and vapors. LEV systems can be simple or complex. They can be fixed or temporary. But all LEV systems have 5 key components: a hood, a filter, a fan, ducting, and a discharge point. In addition to LEV, you might need general ventilation, fresh air being forced into the work area. In many cases, you would need LEV to extract the contaminants at source, but you would also need general ventilation to dilute residual airborne contaminants. So, how does the LEV system work? Please note, this is only a brief summary, and more detailed information can be found in HSG 258, which is the HS's guidance for local exhaust ventilation. There are a variety of different hood types available: enclosing hoods, receptor hoods, and capture hoods. The type and size you need will depend on your activity and the type of dust cloud being produced. When using a receptor or capture hood, it should be positioned as close to the activity as possible to ensure that airborne contaminants are captured at source. For example, if the hood has a 40 cm diameter, we recommend that the hood is placed within 40 cm of the activity. This is to ensure that there is adequate capture velocity. Capture velocity is the airflow speed at the furthest working point. Typical capture velocities are shown on screen now, but don't worry, an experienced LEV technician can calculate your required airflow. An LEV system could have an axial or centrifugal fan, but should be able to provide suitable pressure and airflow. If you are conducting hot works or working with volatile organic compounds, you would probably need a centrifugal fan. You might also need an 8x rated extractor if you are working in a hazardous environment. An important part of an LEV system is the filter. Our LEV units contain up to 3 levels of filter media, for example, EU4, EU7, HEPA or carbon adsorption filters. The EU4 filter catches the bigger dust and debris and is safe to wash and reuse. The other filters catch the finer particles and should be bagged and disposed of when full. Although these filters are not hazardous waste, you should still ensure you are wearing appropriate PPE. Our bigger static systems have fitted filters with built-in PulseJet cleaning systems. Some of our LEV units also accommodate multiple spigots, enabling you to have multiple extraction points, which can help increase speed and efficiency. The most important thing to remember is that not all LEV systems are the same. They have different airflows, different pressures, different fans, different hoods, different indicators, different ducting systems, etc. Therefore, it is not sufficient to just hire any old dust box. In order to satisfy an HSE inspector, you must be able to prove that a competent person has assessed the requirements. The unit is suitable for the activity, it has been tested and is working as intended, the operators know how to use it properly, and everyone is adequately protected. So, who is responsible for LEV? The HSE deem the employer to be the system owner, and they are responsible for ensuring a suitable risk assessment is completed and that a competent person provides the required LEV services. Many companies contract out their LEV requirements to a qualified LEV commissioner to ensure maximum efficiency and compliance. The employee also has responsibilities. They are referred to as the system operator and are responsible for carrying out daily checks and using the equipment in line with their training. If they notice that the machine is not operating as it should, they must stop the activity and notify their line manager immediately. It is also important to remember that all LEV systems require a thorough examination and test every 14 months. This can be compared to a car MOT. A series of tests need to be conducted to ensure that it is still safe and performing as originally intended. If you are hiring the equipment through a specialist supplier, They should be able to conduct a thorough examination and test, and issue a certificate. RVT customers can rest assured that we always provide this for you. RVT are a specialist hire company with a unique consultative approach. We provide dust control, fume control, ventilation, and many other health hazard control solutions. All of our consultants hold W201 in occupational hygiene, with many more holding W501, W503, W505, P600, P601, P602 and P604. Please call us on 0808 178 3287 or visit www.rvtgroup.co.uk to request your free LEV consultation.